California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Amanda and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 boys. I love to share daily motivational videos here on my channel. I'm just getting ready. It's around 6:30 in the morning. These are 2 really inexpensive products that I love to use in my daily makeup routine. It's the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil and the Lash Princess mascara. They are both $4 and under, such good prices, and I honestly prefer them to high-end name brands. These are so good. My boys are just waking up at this point. It's getting closer to 7 o'clock now, and I always take my shower right around 6:30 or so that way I can get ready for the day and feel more productive that way. We are going to get some laundry done and some restocking done. I love to use the Tide Free and Clear pods, and then I usually use whatever scent beads are on sale at Costco or Sam's Club. These are the Downy ones, and they're such pretty colors for spring and summertime. Last year there was a pineapple coconut one at Sam's Club and it smelled so good, so I have to be on the lookout for that one again. But I'm gonna get our daily laundry out of the dryer, and I usually just fold and put that away right away, so that way I don't have to deal with it later on. I always recommend to do your laundry overnight and just put it away in the morning if you have a few quick minutes, and do at least 1 load a day, so that way it does not become too overwhelming. That's how I stay on top of it as a mom of 4 and having 6 people in the family.
Even when my teardrops start to dry, even when the sun begins to shine again, I'm taking all the advice there is and none of it has helped. Experience has made me realize that I won't build my life on empty words. Being so damn naive, it only hurts.
So here is your encouragement of the day to try something that you didn't think that you could do. I am smoking meat on my husband's Traeger grill. I always left this task up to him, but he is so busy with work right now, to be honest. He will have more free time in the summer, but right now it's just a little bit busy of a season. So I took it upon myself to meal prep and grill the chicken on this morning. It was much easier than I thought it would be. I was super nervous to use it for some reason, but I will definitely be using it more often. So I'm just gonna let the chicken sit in there, and then I will flip it over and take it out in a little bit. We love to meal prep ahead of time. I am back inside adding this giant beautiful candle to my morning room table. I had gotten it the day prior at Costco and I just hadn't put it out yet, but this was on sale for $19.99 and it is humongous, so I wanted to put it on display. It is the Sand and Fog brand, so if you are a Costco member, check that out. It's so pretty. I think it's going to look pretty for fall time too, and Halloween with the black. But now we are heading back out to check on the chicken. I also use a meat thermometer to make sure that the chicken is at 165 degrees internal temperature. And then later on in the day, I'll make some jasmine rice and a vegetable. And there we go. We have some easy meal prep for the week. That's how I do healthy meals for my family. I love to meal prep the meat ahead of time and just have it on hand. We'll usually do chicken, ground beef, and then my husband will smoke smoked salmon. I do not eat fish. I don't like it. But now I'm taking on the chicken. So it feels good to know that I can smoke it because we prefer it that way over the grilled or in the pan. It tastes so good. So if you have a Traeger, definitely try that out. But now I'm going to get my twin 2-year-olds cleaned up from breakfast and we are going to head out the door. We have one school drop off on this day. I need to mop up all of the crumbs and the sticky mess from breakfast and make sure everyone's changed, teeth brushed, and get everyone packed up and on our way. We've made it in the car, guys. We are on our way to Aldi for Aldi Finds Day. It's Wednesday, and today, supposedly, it is like Disney Day there. So I'm gonna see what I can find for our trip at a good price. And then also we have to run to Target for a pickup. There's a certain type of yogurt that my husband and I have been eating. It's the ratio one. I've been eating it for a while, but recently he discovered that he likes it as well. So now I essentially have to get double of it, and we are on our last 2 little containers of it. So I'm gonna do a pickup for that and a few other things, and then just grab a handful of things at Aldi, nothing crazy. I did most of the grocery shopping at Costco this week just for our bulk usuals. I didn't film a haul of that just because it was like our apples, our blackberries, strawberries, just basics, and we're using a lot of things from last week still. I did a lot of grocery shopping the week prior, like in bulk, so bulk meats, so that way we are good to go for this week. So I will share with you guys what we grab from there when we get back home. So we're back with a fun little haul from Aldi and Target pickup. The aisle of shame, as they call it, like the special finds in Aldi, was bumping today. People were going wild over the Disney stuff. There was like 5 other moms I had to kind of get through to get these outfits, but I ended up getting one for each boy. I was so shocked that they had their sizes. They had very few left and it was all the correct sizes. So I got the twins each one of these little Mickey sets. It has little shorts with it. So this is for this summer for them in size 2T. Also found the older boys the same sets, but in a larger size to save for Disney World. These sets were $9.99, by the way, with the shorts and the shirt. So I thought that was pretty good. And they are an adorable color, maybe for Animal Kingdom. We also got these Mickey hats. I think that they are adult sizes, but they are adjustable. So these will be great for the older boys for Disney World. By the way, if you didn't know, we are going in October. So I'm just getting little things here and there to amount to everything that we would want for the trip when October comes. I don't like to buy things all at once because I like to spread out the expense as I find good deals. So got these adorable hats for them. Also got this 2-pack of garden gloves. This was only $2.99 for 2 pairs, which is honestly the best price I've seen anywhere for like a nice quality one. I actually got these for the boys because my husband's gonna be doing mulch outside and I figured they'd want to get into it and help too, so at least we can kind of cover their fingers a little bit. It is very loud in here with the trucks. I think we are gonna head outdoors after this grocery haul, but we grabbed some asparagus right here, tomatoes for salads. Our lettuce is in the garden already, so I can start making some salads. We have some raspberries, some sweetened condensed milk, so I can hopefully make a key lime pie one day. Max saw these sour primes and him and Mason loved them last time we got them, and I tried a sip and it was so good, but we only just got one each. I thought the boys could try the turtles. They're supposed to be like goldfish. They're very particular about their goldfish and Cheez-It, so maybe they'll like those. We'll see. Just had to pause for snack distribution, but back here we have some more Jasmine minute rices. I love to make rice in my rice cooker, but we use these ones for my husband's work meals. They're just really quick and they come out really fluffy and good. Then this was the yogurt that I was talking about, the ratio protein yogurt. They're 25 grams of protein, and normally I would just get maybe like 4 at a time, but since my husband's gonna be eating one every single day too, I really had to double up on that. Grab some more peanut butter, like the Justin's one for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and also a box of Uncrustables. I hadn't gotten these in a while. I just always keep them in the freezer just for a quick like on the go. If the twins have to eat lunch out, I'll usually just grab one of these. So got that. And then back here, these are new. This is actually by Khloe Kardashian. She came out with a protein popcorn, and my husband and I love to have popcorn and movie nights on nights he is off of work. So that's gonna be tonight. So I got us the white cheddar, the olive oil and sea salt, and the sweet kettle. So we're gonna try these out tonight and see how we like them. It's only 7 grams per serving, but hey, it's some protein and they are gluten-free. So hopefully this is good. It's called the Cloud Protein Popcorn. Over here, Target started selling Drizzlicious, yay for that. So I got my favorite, the birthday cake ones. I think these are $3 and change a bag, which is equivalent to what Wegmans had them for. I know on Amazon they run super expensive, so check your Target if you're looking for Drizzlicious. Sometimes Costco and Sam's has them as well. And then the last thing I picked up was just some summertime chapstick. This is the strawberry daiquiri, the mojito, and the pina colada flavors. I had all Christmas and fall ones, so I wanted to get myself some summer ones. Max is taking on snack distribution. We also got some Annie's bunnies at Target. The twins love those, and so does Max. We hadn't gotten them in a while either. So they're just gonna have a little snack. I think I'm going to clean up and maybe we will get outdoors for a little bit. Does that sound good? Yeah. And if you're wondering about my snack, it's snack o'clock for me too. I'm gonna have the legendary protein pastry, 22 grams of protein. They are gluten-free and so yummy. Are you enjoying your snack? So I'm gonna have this, and you too. We're gonna get out for a little bit, have lunch, clean up, then I'm gonna work out and show you what I'm making for dinner tonight. Let me know down in the comments if you run into this too, where everyone either loves a certain fruit one week or they hate it and you buy it in bulk and nobody wants to eat it. Well, today everyone wanted blueberries, but I'm totally okay with that. We just took out the big boys, big trucks on this day, and both twins squeezed inside and Max drove them around. They thought it was the coolest thing in the world. They do have their own smaller car, but I have to drive that with the remote and they absolutely love it. But this was a special treat getting to zoom around with Max. It was such a beautiful day outside, so we made sure to get out before lunch. Living room update. The rug still did not arrive yet. I think it's due to come in a couple of days here, but we're just gonna keep the sofa as is. As you can see, the boys are playing in here. But one thing that I am gonna change today is this mat over here. I added this last year and I absolutely love the fact that it is washable, it's low profile, it was really inexpensive, but unfortunately it's not really gonna go well with the new rug that we have. So I got a more neutral tone one. My husband never really liked this one anyway. He said like none of the colors really went, but I was completely fine with it and I love the durability of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out the colorful rug for a more neutral one just so it kind of flows better into the living room space. So I really love the new rug that I selected. It came from Amazon. I can link it down in my description box below in case you are looking for a really affordable rug that appears to be nice quality. It was so soft, and the fact that it is washable is a bonus in our household. Everyone's always coming in with muddy boots or mulch on their shoes. Normally we come through the garage, but my husband does come through the front door from work, so he is utilizing this mat. So I can always just pull it up and wash it, but I am going to go ahead and put the little sticky corners that you can also order on Amazon on the rug just to make sure it doesn't slip and slide around. Our new rug should be here any day now for the main part of the living room. The boys are having so much fun with the extra space that they have to build their magnetile towers and drive around their cars and all of that. So it really worked out well condensing the sofa. Overall, we were sad to take it apart, but it was definitely best for our family just to make more space because we do have 4 boys that are active and playing, and we don't mind at all. We love them to use their imaginations and play together. It's honestly such a privilege to watch them grow up every single day, and I couldn't be more grateful to be a stay-at-home mom with them. Also, don't get me wrong, being a stay-at-home mom is not always sunshine and rainbows. If you are one, you know, a lot falls on top of you and it can be really stressful some days. So one way that I love to relieve my stress is doing a midday workout during nap time. On this day, I was doing arm exercises. I'm also trying to incorporate some marches too, and I'm drinking my BCAA drink. This is something that I started incorporating a few months back. It really helps with muscle recovery and hydration during your workout. I can link the one that I am using down in my description box. It is by the brand Ghost and it tastes really yummy. So I've been enjoying adding that into my workouts lately. Nap time is really just go, go, go for me. This is the only time that I can squeeze a workout in and get dinner prepared. On this night, I'm going to be making egg roll in a bowl. It's honestly one of my favorite dishes that I always forget about, but I remembered about it earlier in the day and I was like, I'm going to go ahead and make that. I'm just using some broccoli slaw and some ground beef that I had already meal prepped. I'm also meal prepping some jasmine rice at the same time and some asparagus the kids are going to have with their dinner. And I'm going to put into some of my husband's work lunches. So I'm really just multitasking at this point in the day. My son Max is with me. The twins are napping and we shortly are going to get the twins and then get out the door to get my son Mason from school. I also usually get all of the dishes put away at this point in time and I will just hand wash anything from dinner or put it in the dishwasher for the next day. It just really depends on how many dishes we accumulate, but sometimes I'll have a little bit of laundry left over if I have to do a second load too. So that is when I will go ahead and do that. I try and make the most of nap time and just keep my body moving because an object in motion stays in motion. But the second I lay down or sit down, I don't want to do anything else. So I really try not to do that. The only time that I will sit down is to play the matching game with Max. So for egg roll in a bowl, I have some broccoli sauce, some ground beef. I'm also adding some garlic powder, a little bit of powdered ginger, and then a little bit of sesame oil and some coconut aminos to taste. And that's really all I add to mine and it tastes super good. You could top it with scallions. I didn't have any. I just had pickled onions on hand, so I ended up putting that on top and it was surprisingly really good. This is a great lower carb meal prep, so I love to have this for dinner. I wish I had made extras for lunch the next day, but it was so good we ate it all up. So here's how the meal prep is looking so far, and I will just go ahead and cut up the chicken that I made earlier and add it to those meal prep containers. So that way that is knocked out of the way. But before I end this video, I wanted to make these cookies. It's from the brand Doughy. I found it at Costco and the ingredients are super clean. They are gluten-free. I liked it better as the raw cookie dough versus the baked cookie. It tasted a little different as a baked cookie, but it was still healthy nonetheless. So if you needed a sweet treat, it definitely did the job. But I'm going to go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.